Hey everyone, welcome to the short Vort for Parshat Vayishlach. The Parsha begins with Yaakov returning to Eretz Yisrael after many years away at Lavan's house. He now has a family, he has possessions. He's coming back, he hears that Esav is coming in his direction with 400 men. And he's terrified. And he sends gifts to try to quell Esav's anger that he imagines in his mind, that he's probably still very upset at me. He prepares for what could be battle. And the last night before he's going to come in contact with Esav, the Torah describes that he took all his family, all his stuff, and he crosses during the nighttime the Mavar Yabok, okay, this little vadi of Yabok. And why is he in the middle of the night, suddenly traveling in the middle of the night and going in a different direction? What's this all about? And then he ends up by himself. What's going on? So the Rashbam explains that Yaakov actually does this. He takes his family and his stuff in the middle of the night and he's moving them in a different direction because he's trying to run away from facing Esav. He doesn't want to face him. Let me try a different direction. I can't do this. And when he's finally getting his last belongings, as the Gemara says, he's pachim ketanim, his last pots and pans, he's by himself. And that's when this mysterious figure, this mysterious Ish, wrestles with him until the dawn. And the Rashbam says, why did Hashem send a malach, an angel, to wrestle with him until the dawn? It was shelo yuchal livrach, so that he wouldn't run away. He couldn't run away from facing Esav. What an incredible explanation, first of all, of what happened here. But what an incredible lesson also. Because if the Rashbam is correct in his Perush, it means that God didn't want Yaakov to avoid the conflict. And as the Rashbam says, because he wanted to show him, Shelo yazikehu Esav. Esav is not going to hurt you. I promise that to you. You need to face this conflict. You need to have the difficult conversation and the difficult moment of seeing him again. And you can't avoid that. But a powerful lesson for us, to not avoid difficult conversations, difficult moments to repair from conflicts, because the only way to push forward, to be able to repair relationships, and there seems to be some repair that happens here between Yaakov and Esav, is to have a face-to-face conversation and interaction. May we learn from HaKadosh Baruch Hu's lesson here, and in the conflicts and the difficult moments of our lives, to have the one-on-one conversations, to work through those, Be'ezrat Hashem, to improve all of our relationships. Shabbat Shalom.